Another unique feature about pages is how they relate to each other. Whereas posts are related through their categories, tags, author, and publishing date and time, pages are only related through parent-child relationships. So let's take a look at how that works. In between the movies, I've created 2 new pages. This is the first one. It's called All About Age Plus Sport. It's an About page that has a nice big featured image at the top with a logo in it, and then some information about how the company was created, including a photo of the CEO. I've also created a second page, though I haven't published it yet. This is the page about all the people in the company. So you can see here there's a little bit of text followed by a bio profile and a photo for each of the people that work in the company. What I want to happen is for this page, the Our People page, to become a child of the All About Age Plus page. That way we have a clear structural hierarchy within our content, and you can imagine having a main menu where you would have the About page on the top, and then you would have a drop-down with the People page below. To create this relationship, all we have to do is go to the Page Attributes panel on the right-hand side. You can see here we have something called Parent, and currently, by default, it's set to No Parent. However, now that we have several pages, I can use the drop-down here to set one of the existing pages as the parent of this Our People page. So I'm going to select All About Age Plus as the parent. Now before I do anything else, let me just scroll up to the top here and look at the permalink. Currently, the permalink for Our People is simply http://wpageplussport.com/ourpeople. And this is the standard permalink structure for pages. Once you create a page, it always lands on the root of your domain. But now that I've changed the parent, if I click Save Draft, you'll see that the URL structure changes. Now All About Age Plus Sport is the parent and Our People is the child page. In this URL, you can actually see the structural hierarchy of these pages. If I publish the page and go and view it in the browser, you will see the same thing. My URL here is allaboutageplussport/ourpeople. And search engines and other type of engines that come into your site will intuitively understand these structures. However, just like with all the other pages, there's currently no navigation to get us here. So if I want to further create a clear navigation between these 2 pages, I have to actually add in links within the pages themselves. So now that I have a child page, I should go into the About page, scroll to the bottom of the page, and say something like, to learn more about the people that power Age Plus Sport, visit Our People page to learn more about the people that power Age Plus Sport. And I'll make this Our People page into a link that points at Our People. Click Add Link and update the page. And now if we go and view the page, you'll see here's the About page. Scroll to the bottom, there's a link to the Our People page, and you have a clear structural hierarchy between the 2 pages. Now, of course, to fully indicate that there's an actual structure here, we also have to add in a custom menu into our site that shows that structural hierarchy, and we're going to do that later. However, with most themes you activate for WordPress, there will already be a menu in place on your site, and if you don't do any kind of custom settings for your menus, they will automatically show these structural hierarchies for pages. So if you're using a different theme from the 2015 theme, you're probably going to see that All About Age Plus Sport page has a drop-down menu, and underneath you will see Our People already. Now there's more to these structural hierarchies than what you see on the front end, and in the next chapter we'll talk about that in more detail.